Who's Masochist?
Maz, he's a warlock. He's run with us a couple times.
Oh, okay.
Extra firepower never hurts.
I just didn't recognize the name.
Yeah, me too.
Diddy, can you drag Maz up into Filthy? I thought he was given access, but maybe not.
Good evening.
Hello, Mass.
Maz, I think from now on you can just join the raid channel. You don't have to go to call waiting.
Oh, nice. I wasn't sure about that.
Yep. He's in Filth Casual, so he should be good.
Sepulchre, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
We're going right for Anduin. No trash, just clear out.
Balor, are you coming?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Aurilla's going to unfriend me here in a minute.
Good.
What are you doing?
I'm fighting him to raid.
Yeah, spamming him with invites.
I'm not spamming him. I sent him one.
Spoken like somebody who's spamming.
Sounds a lot like something a spammer.
He was in Black Fathoms Deep, okay? I'm sorry. If you're a heroic / mythic raider and you're running Black Fathoms Deep,
You're looking for transmog?
you're looking for something to do.
We need a closet?
Yeah, we'd love a closet.
Can you throw me an invite? I was taking a nap.
Finally, I've thrown you many invites, sir.
I've been away from my computer and kind of maybe taking a quick nap.
Pearly Gates is already here. But thank you.
Though, in all fairness, Aurelia never checks his whispers, so the best way to get his attention is invite him to group. He and Lutra are the same in that regard.
Back. Rude. I'm not helping summon anyone.
You know who loves getting summoned?
No.
Mac does.
No.
Mac loves it when he gets like 15 of them.
Yeah.
No.
It's even better if you can get him to help summon himself.
If you can get him to help. Yeah, exactly.
That's great.
Help me summon this dummy. Oh. It was me.
I'll be right back. I needed a dope beverage.
The dummy was me.
I'm the dummy.
Oh, I was just a dummy.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
Howdy.
Good evening.
Air, say hello.
Sup, bitches.
Ty Bob decided to summon me when I was right here, which is impressive. It's a rite of passage with the group.
Yeah, air spawn knows the gig.
Yeah. Invite people who are already here just to make them upset.
So Taz will be late tonight. He's playing from a hotel and is trying to update his game.
Oh no, because he was on before, but now he's downloading. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
So your present for your dad not being here is you get to heal.
I figured, yeah.
Actually,
I
I
wasn't
saw
even gonna ask.
Crawfish. If Crawfish comes on, then you can go DPS to start.
Alright, it doesn't matter to me.
I don't like playing without Marine.
It also depends on whether Gusty gets done with mythics.
Well, she ain't even on right
Now
now. I
did the
thought
will
she
of the-
was. I actually think she is. She might not even be on tonight.
Oh,
This might be the week that she's up dropping spawn off.
You're right. She's dropping her spawn off at college.
It is nice that when you're being summoned, when you're already there, it tells you who is trying to do it, so you can yell at them.
Why would you yell at them? They just want you here.
Yeah, good point.
They just want you closer to them.
Let me know when we are all here, and I'll put a soup down.
I don't think
At
the
7 o'clock.
I don't think the soups run out. I think it's just when they're empty.
Oh, I don't know how that
Oh,
works.
There's 75. You get 75 pulls on a soup.
I have a cauldron too, but I know those run out,
Yep, those are 30.
and they're only there for 10 minutes. I learned that the hard way.
Anyone want to come play with the Doom Portal?
Sure.
We all know who's gonna die anyway.
Oh no, it was
me
me.
Why would I
This
do
time.
that?
I mean, hey, at least it didn't lose durability.
Breen, you could probably go DPS.
You tell me.
Yeah, go ahead, go DPS, because Taz will be on momentarily, and I think we can probably 3 heal. We only have 16.
Okay, sounds good.
Buck, did you put your spawn up to this?
Did he summon you again?
Like 3 times now.
Excellent. Well done.
No! Bad type up. No.
Ow.
And I'm ready for a summon whenever.
Can we get a closet
We're
back
getting
up?
a
There we go.
closet up.
Do we even have a warlock?
We have
No.
a few.
Now's your moment, Ty Bob.
Yep, Ty Bob's already at it.
What you've been training for.
Yep. It's raid night, honey. You know what you have to do now.
So his name when it's not Air Junior is Peppa Pig Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
know.
I think one of
Which is
our
excellent,
proudest
by the way.
moments. One of our proudest moments was taking a picture of diced ham and calling it the Peppa the Pig jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, thanks, Velicora. I wasn't there yet. Oh, that feels better. Thanks.
He's trying a new strategy.
Exactly.
If he's appreciative of it, we might not find
reverse
as much fun in
reverse
it.
psychology.
Okay, I haven't run LFR. What's the stupid affix thing with Captain Douchebag here?
Let's see. I'll click on him and check it out. Creation Spark.
That's the dispel creates the 3 things you jump into.
Yeah, that might be easier to deal with than last time we were
That
here.
actually is good.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
That'll
get
be
like
helpful in
30%.
this fight instead of that stupid barrier.
You get a
Yeah, 'cause they
30% haste buff.
Yeah, you can time the dispel and
Yeah. Last time it was that one that you interrupt. That's what it was last time we were.
Oh yeah.
Fought this guy.
Yeah.
Because at the end we thought, well, maybe next time if it's that we should let it go off a few times, but
Right.
Probably having yeah, there's
down.
good.
I was starting to lose hope. Thank you, Velicor.
Oh, thanks, Virgilius, for the summon. I appreciate it.
I was standing there for like almost a minute with the portal, and I was starting to give up, but then Velicor helped.
Well, I wasn't
Right.
quite sure because you were in the closet itself, and I wasn't quite
Yeah,
sure if you
gonna
were clicking on
win.
something.
You're right.
Dipper with the win. All right, we're going to pull in 3 minutes, but my drink is empty.
Well, you better fix that.
Moo.
And I'm updating, and I'm at 43%. Can't play till
Yeah,
70.
I had to do that, but when it gets to about 40-50%, it goes real fast.
Oh, I didn't have an update today. Is it because of the beta?
I'm not sure. I didn't have one either. I got offline, and when I got back on, it was updating, so I don't know what was going on.
Well, I'm not going to go off tonight
Exactly
then,
the
so I
same
don't trigger
here.
that.
Yeah.
Not to be that guy, but could Zyri get a summon, please?
Oh, we have a closet up.
I know you guys are having fun summoning each other that are already there and all, but
Well,
Yeah,
I
everybody
was gonna
stop screwing around and actually summon someone for once.
I was gonna do more playing, but then I realized that you guys are able to see who I'm targeting.
Bunch of animals.
All right, so the talk was if we have any wrestling fans out there, it was just announced that the Royal Rumble is coming to San Antonio. I'm trying to convince Mac to come down, but if any other wrestling fans want to come down, we will totally do a Filthy Casuals hookup and fun time.
The Royal Rumble is the most fun for normal wrestling fans too, because it's just 30 dudes beating the crap out of each other at the same time.
Just going at each other.
Yeah, just a good time. Yeah, we're in real life summoning Mac down to Texas. Yep. Never been to Houston, so it's
All right, this is probably
tempting. Hey,
invite and summon, please. Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, I'm not into wrestling, but if I was in the same country, I would do that.
They're not that far.
No, but crossing the border these days is tricky, and I don't know if I know where my passport is. And I'm not just gonna cross the border just wherever.
Hunter, I thought you were storm chasing tonight.
Ooh, we got some Hunts the Wind. Ooh, and it looks like Taz might be logging it right now too.
Yeah.
Of course, now we need a new closet.
Yep, on it.
We've made a lot of them so far tonight.
Good thing they don't cost any reagents anymore. Did they used to cost reagents?
Yes, they did.
Soulstone? Yeah.
And good thing we have so many warlocks.
Everything.
Do we even have a warlock?
Have a warlock.
Maybe? I think one might be logging in soon.
We got work to do, Ty Bob. Thank you for the summon, Ty Bob. We really appreciate it.
You almost forgot what you
Yeah,
just
sorry, I was doing
decided.
the
you, Pearly.
whole-
You
Gotta stick
betcha.
to the bit. Stick to the bit.
Mac, we hope that someone hunts.
No, because it's going to summon me. Somebody else help him. Okay.
It was actually Hans.
Now that I can see it. Ty Bob, stop it. I see you over there.
Taz, I do not have you on my friends list.
Oh, it looks like Taz is offline.
Why is
Yep.
He's in the
This is
raid
offline.
group.
I'm doing a draft for an 8-person fantasy football league, and this is maybe the saddest thing.
Draft the Minnesota Vikings defense.
No, thank you.
Zadarius Smith and Daniil Hunter on both edges. Come on, bro.
I might get Dalvin Cook here in a second, though. Which I am not mad at that.
Not at all.
Mac is a Packer fan
I'm a Packer
because he's
fan.
from Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Hey, thanks for Smith and Sullivan. Appreciate it.
Yeah, right? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're guys gonna be good this year.
Sunday,
They're always
we find
good
out
against-
who's better, though.
Yeah, I'd say
No,
you're always
they're
good
going to be
against
Kirk Cousins this year.
Shut your face, Kirk Cousins.
Bro, he has one of the best TD to interception ratios in the league.
I can't talk. I'm Geno Smith this year, so whatever.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
Bring on CJ Stroud, baby.
Go Cowboys.
I got Dalvin Cook and Alvin Kamara, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Gussie
Also
just
get
came
Justin
online.
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson's already off the board.
That sucks. Whoever got him got probably gonna bleed in fantasy this season.
He's gonna be up there. That's for dang sure. He's so good.
And who's throwing the ball? Kirk Cousins.
Okay, I have enough Minnesota
Somebody
Vikings
only
fans in
summoned
my
Taz?
life giving me garbage Kirk Cousins takes all day long. Foosball is the devil's game.
I'll tell you what, he's better than Christian Ponder. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he is. You guys definitely.
That was a really low bar.
It's like the Bears saying Justin Fields is better than any quarterback they've had for a decade. It's like, all right, Jay Cutler is like seriously the best Bears quarterback in like history. None.
His low effort plays when he's just standing off to the side is amazing.
Yep.
Do we have the groups set up already? I mean, I know that they're set up, but are they set up the way you want them to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Except I just moved Pearl
Alrighty.
and Zyrie. Check your groups. It should
Yeah,
be good.
Bobby
now.
moved probably up to 2, so she's got her.
Oh, speaking of which,
Do we want to get a?
Catalyst.
Do we want to get
Hymnal.
another healer? Since Taz's Wi-Fi is looking really spotty.
We'll see. Why do you want me to move Prawley up to 2?
We have the hymnal, and if you're in a
Okay.
group with the people with the hymnal,
Sure.
Shirley and Prawley and I all have it.
I do not have that. I have it on just about every tune except this one.
No problem. There you go.
Thank you, darling.
All right, Vereen, you're probably going to need to heal.
Okay, I'll just need a summon back.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna give a quick rundown on the fight because Maz specifically requested one real quick while we're waiting on everything to get settled. All right, so Anduin comes in a couple of phases, and I'm just gonna give like the big beats on all the phases. There's 3 different phases and an intermission between each of those phases. And both of the intermissions look different. So in a lot of ways, you can think about this as a 5-phase boss fight, which you'll start to understand why most of us, except for Diddy because he's a masochist, hate this fight.
Masochist.
So to start with, in the beginning phase, the first phase, it's pretty straightforward. We're going to be doing a lot of damage. There are a couple of mechanics that you have to worry about. The first one that we will encounter is called a barrier, and you'll hear us call for a barrier. Basically, you're going to want to be in that barrier all the time when it's up, It's this big yellow barrier. It looks like a healing dome. It's a big dome. You get inside of it, and the mechanics of it are that while you're inside of it, you take a much reduced healing. You don't get healed as well, but all the healing you do receive goes to make that dome smaller until it eventually disappears. So everybody needs to kind of stack in it. Everybody who has any kind of healing kind of just heals stuff, and then it quickly makes that barrier shrink and go away. What you should note, though, is that if you're in that barrier and you are taking some damage and you need to be healed, step out of it, because you can't get healed very well unless you step out of it. All right. There are going to be various points in the fight, and this is one of our big things that we need to work on, that everybody needs to pay attention for a second, is there's this ability called Wicked Star. And you'll know that Wicked Star is coming because hopefully I'll say it, but also he'll target 3 people with a silvery white line. And what happens with that is, oh my god, I've got to mute WoW for a second. I can't concentrate. All right. So the Wicked Star, he'll throw, it's like a boomerang. He throws it at the people he's got targeted with that silvery beam, and then it shoots out and hits anybody that it flies out to, and then it comes straight back and hits anybody in the path again. What we try to do, and this is me talking mostly to our experienced people who've done this many, many times, if you get targeted by Wicked Star, you want to move behind the boss. We try to generally face him in this direction that I'm jumping up and down in right now. So over there towards that pedestal on the other side is, if all else fails, just try to run over there. But the boss may be faced in different directions, so just run behind Anduin if you can. It helps everybody kind of generally stay out of that, because it does a lot of damage, and it also silences anybody that it hits. All right. The really important thing on this during this phase, and then in a later phase as well, is that he's going to do this ability that he calls I think Frostmourne Hungers, I think is what it's called. And what that is, it's an ability that he will do this gigantic black semicircle that grows in front of him. Once it finishes growing, then anybody who's in front of him in that semicircle will get sent to an alternate phase where you have to kill a bunch of ads. Check your group. If you are in group 1 and 3, you will be going down on the first one of every phase, and groups 2 and 4 will be going down on the second one. So Maz, the first one that pops out, you are going to go down. You'll stand in front of Anduin. You'll kill a bunch of ads. That's really what you need to focus on down there. Stay out of stuff and kill ads. Then you'll come back out and continue. The next people, group 2 and 4, will go on the next one. So you'll want to make sure you're not in the next one.
Taz, go ahead and stay up. Taco Bell and Fuzzy are going to go down with the first crew, and then I'm gonna be honest. I think we need to move a DPS over.
So the only thing that I did when I made the groups was just balance to make sure that we had enough, that we had an equal number of either priests.
Hunts, you're in group 1 and 3.
Yeah, I just made sure that we had an equal number of either priests, warlocks, or hunters on each half. So you can move them around as you see fit, as long as you keep those the same, and then tell us if you moved.
Yeah, I just moved Hunts over so we have a little more DPS in that first group.
Sounds good. All right. Okay, so that's the big thing with those phases. The second phase. So the intermission phase, you're going to do a bunch of. We're all going to stack and do a bunch of DPS. I'll go ahead and say what the important thing is for the after the intermission, and then we're just going to go and see it, and I'm not going to explain the rest of it because it's a long fight, and we're going to end up doing this multiple times, so you'll get to see it. The big thing on the next phase after that is just that there will be 3 ads, and you'll hear me start to yell at people. I'll be saying to people, don't attack anything until you identify the skull, blah blah blah. It's because we have to make sure that things get CC'd, and we are only damaging one thing at a time, because breaking the CC does a lot of problems. So we always, the kill order for that is always to start with the skull, and then we usually go to the X and then the square after that, unless I call an audible. But just as by default, start with the skull. But you need to make sure you see the skull first, and you don't AOE during that. All these are things that I'm going to yell during the fight to remind you. But it's really just good to see the fight. Those are the big things to get you started, Maz.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so we ready checked, and we'll go.
Five, 4, 3.
Get pumped, everyone!
2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
All right, that barrier's coming in 5, so remember to get ready to stack underneath the barrier and do your little self-heals and help off.
Help so.
There you go. That's the barrier. Stay inside of it, it gets smaller. Blasphemy is happening. Oh yeah, during this, you need to spread out for blasphemy. If you have a purple marker above your head, find a yellow person, and vice versa. You have to don't go near people of the same color. Totally forgot about that. All right, group 1 and 3, get in front. Everybody else, get out. I taunted. Thank you for the reminder.
You're just thinking of a lot of things.
Yeah, I did forget for a second. I appreciate it.
And try to move your Wicked Stars behind Anduin if you can.
Help so.
Creation sparks. Those are fun to grab.
I keep getting Lua errors on my things.
For blasphemy.
Oof.
Get this barrier.
Barrier's still on.
Taunted. All right, yeah, get the barrier.
Let's get that barrier down. Good job.
AOE incoming.
All right, groups 2 and 4, get ready to go down. Get our healer up whenever we can. Groups 2 and 4 only.
Help so.
I'm gonna soak these creation sparks. Here comes the barrier. Get inside this sucker.
AOE incoming.
Heal it up. Blasphemy, we're gonna have to spread out.
Stack.
I'm down.
Okay, we just came up, so hopefully not too much.
Target you.
It won't let me use my soul stone. It says a member of your group is in combat.
Alright, we're on to the next phase, so let's stack up. Over here.
Let's stack up on that boss. I don't know if anybody else is able to try and res me.
I tried, it didn't work.
Okay.
So
let's
I'm at
see
30
this one
cooldown
for a bit.
Yeah, it won't even let me.
This is a small indie company, guys. Remember, there are no bugs.
Yeah. Well, you might as well. Well, unless you want to see what the next phase looks like.
Yep. That would be good.
And push it to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a soul stone on you like 10 minutes ago. I wonder if that's.
Yeah, it's just not. It's bugged. So it's not letting me use it or release, you know? Oh, both the tanks are dead. Might not get to see them next time.
Yeah. Trying to use my cooldowns and stuff, but... Well, we couldn't do our swap mechanic, so it took me pretty
I tried
fast.
to tank it with the pet.
All right, so here's
Thank
just
you.
just pay attention. There's going to be 3 ads that pop out in different sides of the room, and one of them has a skull and is marked with an X and a square. We always go for the skull first, but we try not to attack anything until the skull is identified, so that we don't accidentally put like dots on the other ones. There we go. Now I can use the soulstone.
Well, now you can also release, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Release so weak.
You can go ahead and release. You res right at the bottom of this.
Yeah. Barely.
Or maybe you don't, but you res right next to the portal to teleporter.
Yeah.
Probably putting soup down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Many deals for a friend.
Do we need to look at the grouping? Do we have too much DPS? Not enough DPS?
The problem there was that I died, and I'm not totally sure why that happened.
We get the
Did you guys remember to taunt before you go down?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they did. I wasn't able to stay up because I was in that little cocoon, and it happened to be right on the edge, and it sucked me down.
That can happen.
I'm gonna call that cobwebs, and we just need to shake it off.
Yeah. We spent the last 2 weeks in different raids.
And we forgot to remind everybody that our biggest advantage this week is that Alex is not here.
Oh.
Yes, we have that buff.
No Alex buff.
Yeah, so it's really important for us to incorporate that into our strategy, and I don't think I did that. So.
Oh, it's your fault, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it's Bobby's fault. We're just gonna blame him.
Yeah.
When in doubt.
Right, I'm gonna ready check. So yeah, just a real quick Maz, that part that I forgot to explain where I say blasphemy and I tell everybody to spread out. Everybody gets marked with either a purple circle or a yellow circle underneath them. And DBM, you'll see in speech bubbles a purple or yellow marker above your head. What that is if you stand next to a person, if you get inside the circle of someone else that is of the same color, it explodes and does damage to everybody. But if you get inside the circle of someone who's a different color, then it cancels cancels it out and it makes it go away. So you're supposed to be looking for a person of the different color.
We had something at the start where the purples would stay still and the yellows would look for them. And then after a few seconds, we still not matched. You just go looking, so there isn't too much movement and overlap.
Yep. All right, looks like everyone's ready. We're just gonna jump right back in because that was a fluke. We're shaking off the cobwebs.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
All right, barrier's coming, so just get ready to stack through that. Heal, heal, heal. Soak those creation sparks.
Spread.
All right, spread out for blasphemy. Get ready for your color.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Frostmourne Hungers in 5, so groups 1 and 3 get ready to get in front of Anduin. Everybody else do not be in it. 1 and 3 taunted. I taunted.
Thank you.
1 and 3.
Episode.
Barrier's coming up. Blasphemy spread.
Here I am, taunted.
Thanks. Good job getting the barrier down, everyone.
Wild Star's coming, so or Wicked Star, so avoid those. Avoid the yellow or the white. All right, Frostmore's Hunger in 5, so groups 2 and 3 get ready to go down.
Shockwave.
2 and 4, I mean, only 2 and 4 only.
2 and 4 down.
Upset.
All right, let's soak this up.
AOE incoming.
Work down 2 and 4. Good job. We're back up.
All right, good. Get Diddy.
Upset.
All right, get Creation Spark. It's a good time for it too. Hopefully it lasts. Yeah, it'll last. All right, we're gonna take advantage of some of that, and we're gonna lust as soon as this guy comes out. Now, lust. So stack up, AOE's, kill this guy. Doing great, everyone. AoE these guys down. Sorry, Air, what was that?
I was telling Hunts to think of me kindly because he had power fusion.
Alright. Let's AoE these guys down. He's going back in. We need to get rid of these. Alright, good deal. So we're going to look for the skull, remember? Stop with dots and AoEs for a second. To identify the skull first.
Killers.
Here they come. The skull's right here behind us. I've already got it. CC the others. We will go to the square after this guy goes down. Not the X. We're going to the square next. And that's now. Let's go. Remember to interrupt. I taunted the boss.
AOE incoming.
All right, let's get over to the X. In 3 seconds, groups 1 and 3 are going to go down to the in front, okay? So 1 and 3, get down. I taunted. One and 3, good.
Barriers coming up.
We're back. I taunted. Get in that barrier. Let's heal it up.
It's still up? Okay, good job. We're right on top of Skull.
AOE incoming.
Make sure to CCX. Good job.
God.
All right, 2 and 4, get in front. Everyone else, get out.
Target chief.
All right, let's move on to the X. We have these. That thing needs to be CC'd over there or interrupted. Something. It's killing us. All right, we're down. Wipe it.
I don't know about other people, but I know I ran to square because that's what we did the first time. So my apologies if that's.
Yeah, no problem.
We don't have to jump off the edge this group.
Just get out of the center before Anduin respawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, so on those, we will always go to the X next unless they're in that way that they're set up to where the X is on the opposite side.
Cool.
And the square is closer. That's the only but if the X and the square are left and right of where we are, then I'll always do the X next.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yep.
Diddy,
That
I'm
was a
gonna.
great second try, though.
Yep. Much improved.
Diddy, I'm gonna go for square for CC all the time.
Okay.
There's more food in the soup.
I usually just do the one closest to me, but I'll try to remember. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
All right, I'm gonna ready check, and I'm gonna try to keep our momentum going because that was a really good attempt.
Love it.
Much happier with Creation Spark on this guy.
Yeah. Because it's an affix that gives us a buff.
Yeah. All right, here we
I
go.
saw a gusty on.
All right, well,
She's doing mythics.
yeah.
4,
There you go.
3, 2.
There we go.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
All right, barriers coming. Creation Spark.
Spread.
All right, Blasphemy, spread out.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Groups 1 and 3, get ready to go down.
Shockwave.
I taunted. 1 and 3, 1 and 3 only. Here we are.
Upset.
Barriers coming up. Move for Blasphemy.
All right, taunted, we're back.
AOE incoming.
All right, group 2 and 4, get ready.
Shockwave.
Group 2 and 4, get in front of the boss now. Barriers coming in 5.
AOE incoming.
Ooh, good job with the barrier, everyone. All right, spread out for Blasphemy.
Stack.
Back up.
Excellent.
Upset.
Creation Spark, let's get it. Everybody try to get one so we can do this a great lust here. Lust, now.
We will not fail you. Your existence was one failure after another. At Anderholm, you failed your kingdom and your prince. Today, you fail not only the boy king, but your entire world.
Let's finish off this army of the dead before it gets back. Alright, so remember, we're looking for the skull. We're taking it easy, not going crazy until we see the skull, which is about to come out. They're coming now. It is over to our right, over here. So CC the others. Make sure we keep an eye on them.
Run out.
So we'll be going to the X after this.
Help sir.
Grab a creation spark. Go to the X. I taunted.
AOE incoming.
Alright, let's move over to the square. Groups 1 and 3 are going down. Get in front, 1 and 3. Taunted.
Barriers coming up.
And we're here to help with it. Everybody heal that barrier.
Grab the creation spark if you can.
Taunted. Grim Reflection's coming. Let's watch for the skull.
We
yeah,
were
get
on
the
top
skull
of
right
skull.
next to it. Right next to us. Okay. CC the others. We're gonna go to the X after the skull. All right, 2 and 4 need to go down. Get out of there, 1 and 3. 2 and 4 only. Now let's go to this X. Barrier in 3, so we're not going to go to the square right away. We're going to deal with this barrier first.
AOE incoming.
I retrapped square so we have a little time.
Run out.
Thank you. All right, good. Barrier's done. Let's go to the square.
Yeah.
Good.
Help sir.
Creation spark.
Just in time.
All right, so this is important. Everyone is going to stay with the square, okay? Because we have to avoid the skeletons. Stay with me. I will tell us to move either clockwise or counterclockwise, but stay with the square if you're in doubt. So we're going to move clockwise to the next corner, clockwise. Staying here, we're doing good.
Hey, you range people, if you stay close, those things stop
Yeah,
jumping
those.
on you.
If you're in range, you need to move into melee.
We're going to move just slightly clockwise, not all the way, and then we're going to go back to the corner where we were. Nope, go clockwise. Clockwise back to the middle of these two corners. Now go back to where we were. Now we're going to move counterclockwise to the next corner. I know, it's confusing, but we're getting it. Here we go. We're doing good. We can mop up these ads, then we're going to do all right, okay? Mop up these ads, and then if we get through this, then we're good.
Yourselves.
Do not be in the middle. I taunted Anduin. Do not go in the middle unless I tell you to. Get Virgilius up. Let's do big heals.
Spread.
Hopelessness, spread out. I'm down.
Tell the little guys, everybody.
Okay, Virgilius is going to go in first, and then one at a time call it out to go into the middle to
Hey, you
clear
can go
your-
in now.
There's still a couple fiendish souls that need to die. Everybody should be killing
Kill the ads.
souls.
Kill the ads, then go in the
I'm
middle.
Up, I'm up.
Run in and out.
Tie Bob over to the middle.
Yeah, something just hammered me.
Yeah, the little guys.
We have to make sure we get the ads down.
I don't recall us having that much trouble with the little guys before.
Well, they were all out killing somebody in melee. We've got one
AoE
res.
incoming.
Get a DPS up.
Help zone.
Valor hunts.
Spread.
Alright, I'm going in the middle.
Julius.
Alright, one at a time, go ahead in. We'll see how far we can get.
Air.
Pearl.
Kitty, don't die.
Help zone.
Alright, let's get those creation sparks, they'll help.
AoE incoming. Spread.
Spread out. Alright, I'm going first.
I'm in. Call your names out when you go in.
Harry.
I've got to go a little faster. Miss died because.
You can go in, guys.
Bellacore.
Pearl.
A little faster. Hunts the wind.
Help zone.
He seems stuck in place. As far as health.
He's going down for me.
He's going down slowly for me.
It's at 18%.
AoE
What do you
incoming.
have to get him? 10%?
1%.
Oh.
Well, like one hit point.
Spread.
Alright, I'll go in. Let's go quicker this time.
Bellacore.
There.
Hunts.
Pearl.
Help zone.
Taunt.
Oh, too late.
Pass.
There's a correction spark, everybody. He's barely going down because he only have like 4 DPS.
Yeah.
2. I mean, these are the only mechanics left, so it's just maybe you can
Yeah.
get another res before.
Yeah, if we get another res, get like Dipper up or somebody.
Yeah, Dipper,
Yeah.
Valor, Mass.
1 minute 30.
Creation spark on me.
Spread.
We already got him 10% down since we started this nonsense.
Hunts.
Bellacore.
There.
Julius.
Guys, you're all that's left.
Your end has come.
Help zone.
Oh my god, really?
AoE incoming.
All the way over there.
Couldn't get there.
Submit.
Spread.
Yeah, dispelling the creation spark person when he's way out, not a good idea.
Well, if you don't dispel it in time, it does time out by itself. Got 10 seconds and then somebody can be rest.
Your end has come.
You probably better get a healer. So,
Well, that's it. I think we're at the end.
I
Let's go
don't
ahead
think
and
you're
wipe
going to get 10
Yeah.
million off.
Let's wipe it.
Is that 12%? Oh, yeah.
Help soak.
So, since we made it there, for at least for Maz's sake, I'll explain what's happening at the end. There is, so you remember each of us gets marked throughout the fight. We'll each get marked with
AOE incoming.
a yellow or a purple circle, and we have to stay away from each other, but then find the opposite color. At the end, everyone gets a purple circle, and so there's no buddy to find to clear your circle. Instead, what you have to do is you have to step into the yellow circle in the center of the room to clear it. The only problem is, the yellow circle in the center of the room only has a certain number of charges, so we can't all just stand in there all the time, because anybody who steps into it will consume one of the charges.
no, what it does is it buffs Anduin. If you watch, you get stacks of... He starts hitting harder and faster.
I see, okay. So either way, you don't want to all be in there until you need to clear it. Then also, every time somebody clears their purple circle by going into the middle, it does a big hit of AoE to the group, which is why you hear us saying, call your name if you're going to go in. And we try to go in, we stagger going in one at a time, one after the other, so that the healers can keep up with that, and it's not everybody going in at once.
Can we spirit link that and I'll go in at the same time?
Sure. We could
Is
try.
that one of those experiments that only works once?
Well, theoretically, it would work twice because we have 2 shaman.
Well, not if it kills us the first time. But we might as well give it a shot. I mean, why the heck not?
So during the second ad phase, healers, range DPS, you guys gotta move into melee too. Pretty much, you have to be right on top of each other.
Yeah, everyone.
What's happening?
Go ahead, keep going.
Because what's happening is Hans and I, we're putting out like 40k DPS each, and that's what's causing the ads to get off of tank aggro and come right on and attack us. So that's why we both died.
Yeah, we want everybody to be stacked on that, regardless of whether you're ranged or not.
Yeah.
Because those guys jump around and everything. We want everything to be stacked up.
Yeah, and if they're all jumping to you guys in melee, then we can't cleave them down, so...
Right.
Can't cleave them, the easier they are to get off tank aggro, and then, which also means the easier they are to kill us. So...
Having said that, everybody did a really good job of moving to avoid the skeletons, because we had to do some really crazy back and forth movement that I was calling, and everybody was doing a great job of listening to that, so good job.
Yeah.
Rushed it.
We got him really low there, so that was a good pull.
Oh yeah, that was an excellent pull. That's the best we've done since between last week and this week. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is if they get all spread out, then trying to misdirect gets I'm having to take to misdirect one lone guy sitting out there that's taking my DPS off the main pack.
Yeah. Taco Bell, you let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
Dusty's
Sorry.
handing
I'm
out
good
pets
now.
in chat. You want to see if she's available?
After this next one.
Cool.
So I like our momentum here. I want to keep it going.
Great call.
2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
Everybody's doing awesome.
Here, I thought everyone was kung fu fighting.
All right, barrier. Here. Blast me soon. Ooh, let's hear it. Get the creation spark real fast before blasting.
Spread.
There we go. Now spread out.
Stack.
That. Spreading out speed. All right. Groups 1 and 3, get ready to go down. 1 and 3, go down. I taunted. 1 and 3, get in front of the boss. Let's do it. All right, we're back.
Awesome.
Wicked Star.
AOE incoming.
You know how it goes. Groups 2 and 4, get ready.
Shockwave.
Go on down. Groups 2 and 4, get in front.
Help save.
Barrier coming in 3.
AOE incoming. Spread.
All right, spread out for blasphemy.
Stack.
Back up.
Excellent. Doing awesomely.
It's definitely a word.
It is now.
Help save.
Get that creation spark before the next phase.
Let me go.
All right, let's lust.
Don't give up, Andor. We will not fail you. Your existence was one
So these guys will jump on you, stack up. There's no reason to be not stacked up during this.
I've got a buff going and I have to stand on for a second. I'll move in as soon as it's done.
Let's get all these AoEs and cleaves, get this Army of the Dead down before he switches back. Good job. All right, you know the drill. Look for the skull. Be careful until you identify the skull. We're over here on the right.
AOE incoming.
CC the rest. We're going to move to the X next.
Run out. Help save.
Get the creation spark.
X.
AOE incoming.
All right, get ready. Groups 1 and 3 are going to have to get in front of Anduin.
Shockwave.
Now, groups 1 and 3, let's go.
Help save.
Barrier.
And we're back. I taunted. Let's heal up this barrier. Help out. Good. And we need to get the ads. The skull is right there where we are.
AOE incoming.
CCX.
We're gonna move to the X next. 2 and 4. 2 and 4 need to go down.
Help so.
That's a white.
Somebody get squared.
Somebody broke square.
Well, X was going
I
up.
might
too.
broke X before they broke square.
Yeah.
And it was something holy looking.
Go, Bobby.
They said it was holy looking. And I wasn't up there.
Definitely wasn't Virgilius. It was definitely Bobby.
Yeah.
There are 4 priests, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Paladins.
Do we even have a priest?
Paladins are the only holy class. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was my fault. You're right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you for being man enough, person enough to step up.
I like that. Roll for
Make
blame.
sure they
I like that.
aren't
Oh.
Wow.
You're gonna fight me for it?
Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. It'd be hard to beat those two.
Oh, see, I knew it. 7. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't me.
Oh, Valcor. Wow. All right.
Oh yeah, it's Dipper.
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 Throwing himself on the grenade for Bobby. I know.
It's because he
That's
loves him.
He loves him.
I love Bobby.
Check flasks.
I'll check flasks.
Food's down, guys, so make sure you get it.
Oh yeah. Flask. Good point.
And here, we'll do our second cauldron.
Now, while it might seem frustrating that a simple thing that we shouldn't do messed us up, I like to say that it's good that we know exactly what happened.
Yeah. And if you need encouragement that we can do well, think of the pull before last.
Yeah, and the fact that Alex is not here, I will remind everyone again. We have an obligation, a fiduciary duty.
Oh no, sorry. I just found out what it is. Ty Bob's Mog isn't quite right.
And that's
Maybe you should DC again, miss. No! Then we'd be down a mage. Alright, Pearl, when you're ready, let me know.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm glad you fixed it. It's gonna be okay this time.
Yeah.
The Mog was fixed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
AOE incoming.
Here's our barrier. Creation Spark 2.
Help so. Spread.
Alright, we got
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. Spread it out.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Groups 1 and 3, get ready to go down. Be in front of the boss.
Shot.
Taunted.
Get it in, Tess. Go run in.
Help so.
Barriers up.
Alright, let's help with that barrier. We're back.
Barriers down.
Your end has come.
Wicked Stars out. They're all over the place. Be careful. All right, groups 2 and 4, get ready.
Shot.
Group 2 and 4 only, go down. There's some Creation Spark if you guys can grab it.
Oh, there's one down here.
Wicked Star, let's barrier.
AOE incoming.
Heal up the barrier. Got it. Good job. Spread out for Blasphemy.
Stack.
Here comes Creation Spark.
Let me go. Don't give up.
Everyone.
We will not.
Everyone stack. Let's taunt or lust.
Lust.
That's so much easier. It's so nice.
All right, here we go. Remember, careful, do not spread AoEs and dots around until we find the skull.
Killers.
Go over here to the right.
In the middle.
Incoming.
Good with the CCs. Let's keep them going.
Target.
So we're going to go to the X next.
Helps it.
After this, we're going to the square.
AOE incoming. Shot.
All right, 1 and 3. Get in here. Groups 1 and 3.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I didn't make it.
That's all right. Go down with groups 2 and 4 on the next one.
Helps it.
Ooh, that was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, stunned the shit out of him.
Barriers up.
All right, we're about to be back. Back taunted. Help with the barrier. Grim Reflections coming in 3. Get ready to...
Killers.
Get ready for the skull. It's right here. Do not touch anything but the skull. We're going to go to the X after this.
Shot.
2 and 4 need to go down. 2 and 4. We're moving to the X, everyone. Get Pearly Gate.
Run out. Helps it. AOE incoming.
All right, we're going to take care of this barrier before we go to the
Crap,
square,
I
okay?
switched off it. I'm working on them.
All right, just keep it interrupted if you can, or keep it under control.
Oh, sorry, I was hitting it.
We still need the barrier.
You need barrier
Yeah,
still.
the barrier's still up. Got the barrier. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Nice recovery.
Yeah, excellent recovery. Good
Sorry
job,
about
everyone.
that. I was a little quick on it.
No worries, we got it.
Yeah, sorry, I said, I'll go help you.
All right, remember everyone, I'm marking myself with a blue square. You're gonna follow me during this. We're gonna start over here. Stack together so we can bring
Even if you're
all-
ranged.
Yeah. We need to bring all these ads together. The most important thing is that we get through with this alive and get the ads dead.
This is a lot better.
Yeah, way better. So we're doing great. We're going to stay here. Remember, I'm going to call either clockwise or counterclockwise. We're going to go counterclockwise. All the way over to this corner counterclockwise. Slightly past it because we have a wall of skeletons coming. So stay with it. Stay with the skull, or the square.
Stay stacked.
Yeah, stay stacked with the square. Alright, keep going. We're going to go counterclockwise some more. Slowly. In fact, stay, yeah, slowly go. Alright, let's move.
Alright, let's make sure we get the abs down.
Yeah, wipe this up. Focus, stay stacked on the blue square, and let's wipe this up.
End this. AOE incoming.
Alright, good. Some healing cooldowns would be
Three more.
great.
3 more. I'll reincarnate through
Spread.
space.
Julius up?
Target you.
Yeah, I'm going in first.
Absent.
Get for Julius up.
Alright, call it out, guys. You need to get, if you have a purple circle, get it cleared.
How's it going?
Pearl gates.
Alright, we're good. Get in there, get in there.
Time.
You have another res. You have another res in 15 seconds.
Alright, get up a DPS then. Or hold it actually. Just
I would say hold it.
We're in a much better position than last time.
We're doing great.
20%.
Do the mechanics and we got this. Alright,
It's gonna be
heal
a
up.
creation spark in a few seconds.
Absent.
Grab those.
Spread.
Alright, hopelessness, spread out. I'm gonna go in
Target
first.
you.
I'm clear.
Clear.
Dire.
Slow down for a
Early.
second.
Line him
Slow
out.
down, guys.
Slower. Slower.
Alright, go. Let's get let the healers catch up.
Yeah.
Alright, go. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going now.
Hunt.
Miss.
Yeah, go ahead and clear him. The healer's caught up.
Absent.
Creation spark. Ooh, that's far away.
I got it.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep the boss here.
You're at 14%.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Okay, here comes hopelessness. I'm gonna go in first.
Target you.
Got it. Tanks in first, then healers.
Got it.
Here.
Yes.
Slow down.
Yeah, slow down just a bit.
Gotta call it, guys.
Early gates.
Waiting for the
10%.
healing.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Kitty.
Miss.
Another creation spark.
Bellicor.
Absent. AOE incoming.
Yeah, big healing. So let's,
6%.
Spread.
alright, remember, tanks are gonna go in first,
Target you.
then the healers.
Dire.
Alright, one at a time, DPS.
Mac.
Call
Call it when you go in.
another creation spark.
Absent.
It's
Miss.
Running.
Miss.
All right, just focus the boss now. We got this, guys. Good job.
AOE incoming.
There.
Great
Finally.
job, everyone.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too,
you.
Bobby.
I love you too. I love you too, everyone.
Oh, he did it.
great job, everybody.
Fulfill your final purpose.
So we have a choice. Do we want to go forward or do we want to go back and get some extra loot?
I'd like to go forward.
Yeah, I think we should try to get the achievement thing, right?
Yeah.
For the jelly cat mounts.
Yep. Jelly cats.
Because jelly cats can and jelly cats do.
Nice one.
Thank you.
This trash tricks me every time.
It did the first few times, but it doesn't anymore.
Fuck you, Blizzard, your RNG.
It's not really that it tricks me. Like, I know they're going to come and fight, but every time I think, is this going to be the time that they hit me and kill me before?
Break, I'll go buy something with my dinar at least.
I did so many Sims, and there's literally nothing I can buy with my dinar that will be an upgrade for me.
Xmog.
It'll
Maybe
just make me
100.
feel better.
Yeah, but there's no I guess I can get a weapon transmog air. That's a good point. Like my biggest upgrade right now that's left on this guy is a belt. So
I could use a trinket other than this stupid scars.
the best trinket will give me
Scars of
about
Eternal Strife.
about 100 DPS increase at maximum use. I mean, not anything there.
My weapon's only 259. I might be able to do something with that.
I've got a 291 weapon and a 285 weapon, so it's not. If I got a Vein Ripper in my offhand, it would be about 100 DPS total. So, yeah,
Mac, I've already won something. That's a slight upgrade for me, but I don't want to take two things. So if anyone else wants it,
whoever needs it.
Tyson could use that.
No?
Oh, there you
Does
go.
he have the
Tyson, did you roll?
Does he have the add-on installed that we? All right.
If he doesn't have the add-on, then he
Then he doesn't
never
get
mind.
it. That's it.
You didn't make sure your kid had the add-on air?
Well, he doesn't always raid with us, so.
Not an
He can-
excuse.
So he doesn't always get loot with us then.
He can roll
Where
101.
is
He doesn't
he?
need the add-on technically.
He rolled it.
He
and
rolled a
got-
10.
he got a
Can
10.
someone else use the Beacon of Stormwind?
I saw there was two of them, I think.
Remember that this thing pulls you in. It doesn't knock you away, so
Where are
you'll-
you, Ty?
That's how I always fall off.
Yeah,
It's
pulls
better
you through
stats,
it.
but it's not an upgrade for Pearl.
I can give. I got the beacon, but it was mostly for off spec. I can certainly give that away if it's an improvement for somebody else.
There you go. Maz needed it. Don't you dare! Who did that, Airbuck?
did Air do?
He life gripped me. He tried to pull me, so I'd go off the edge. There's still an extra one. Pearly has a second one, doesn't?
This fight has the chance for trolling, so everyone play nice.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh, I would never troll on a boss fight. It was just trash.
Famous last words. I don't believe him for a second.
I mean, I'll teabag you if you die because you're stupid, but...
So that's just natural when you're playing a
no
video
idea
game.
why I died. Why'd I die?
Your life went farther down.
Yeah.
And your life.
Oh, I had a dot.
Yeah, I was surprised when my Avenging Wrath popped. I was like, what?
Fine, don't
Wings?
res me.
It's not a far run.
There were 2 of those beacons, right? So did Maz get one?
Yeah, I just gave it to him.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
I wanted that, honey.
Oh, too late. Soulbound. Oh, I equipped it already. Oh no.
Yay. He deserved it.
Yeah, Maz doing some damage.
Fine, I'm bringing this other pack in.
Nobody help him. Nobody help him.
I'm bringing him to you.
Just watch him.
May your feet find good trails.
You were so lucky, Diddy, I was not in position.
I saw you. I had my
Can we banish Air from playing Priest and Evoker in Dragonfight? I think that'd be smart.
I had disengaged already.
But then that just means I get my priest to do the same thing.
Really a good job on that one, guys.
Yeah, really awesome.
That's the
That was great.
hardest boss in here.
All right, so I am going to give a super brief explanation of what Maz needs to know about this. Maz, you need an explanation for all the bosses we do, right?
Yeah, I haven't done anything above Elefar.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So, the big thing with this boss is that there's 2 main things. First is going to be that we're going to be fighting the boss on these markers that I've put around the room, and we'll be moving them around all the time. But since you're ranged, you'll spend a lot of time, near the middle, so it's okay. But what you're going to see throughout this fight is these white little almost wispy things are going to pop up and start moving towards the boss. They're called quasars. They're targetable. You have to kill them. As soon as they pop up, they are the main priority on this fight. And this is me reminding everybody that the quasars are the main priority on this fight. Whenever they're up, you target them and get them down. Now, the reason that's important is because you may get targeted with a debuff called Dark Eclipse. If you do, then whenever a quasar dies, whenever you kill a quasar, it leaves a black circle on the ground. And to get rid of your Dark Eclipse debuff, and you need to get rid of it, you step into one of those dark circles. You only step into it if you have one of the buffs, because if you step into it, it disappears, and you don't want it to be gone for people who need it. So only step into it if you have Dark Eclipse. It gets rid of your... it doesn't get rid of it. What it does is it sets you into this other phase where when the Dark Eclipse explodes, you're not around everybody else. You're in this other phased-out version of the fight. The problem is, though...
A quick thing there, when you come out of it, make sure that you're not near melee or the tanks, because we'll be at the edge, and it will throw people back.
Don't be near anybody. So when you go down into the quasar circle with your buff, just immediately move away from anyone. Just a good 10 yards is fine, and because when you pop back out of that phase, you explode a little bit and knock anybody back who's next to you, and if you don't want that to happen. You don't want it to happen. But yes, that's a reminder to our melee people, especially, don't knock people off the edge.
Except for Air.
The other thing about this fight that you will definitely need to know is periodically throughout the fight, the boss is going to use an ability called it's called Massive Bang, and when he does that, he's gonna put a bunch of circles, light-colored circles on the ground, and they'll be all around him. So, like for example, we'll be fighting him over here to start with. All these circles will appear to the left and right of this marker because that's where he will be. You need to get into one of those circles and stand there, and only one person can be in each circle. Because when he explodes, when he does the Massive Bang that he's channeling, if you're not inside one of those circles, you just die. And so that's the only way to live, is to be inside one of the circles. If while you're in the circle, he's also going to be doing something that's going to be slowly pushing you out of the circle. So you have to walk against that a little bit and just readjust every once in a while to make sure you stay in that circle. So you
What's
don't
the
die.
plan, Bobby? 1 and 3 left, and 2 and 4 right.
Yes. Yeah. Because again, let's pretend that I'm the boss so that Maz understands what that means. Half of the circles on the ground are going to be to the boss's left, and half of the circles are going to appear on the boss's right. What we usually do is say groups 1 and 3 try to grab a circle on the left, and groups 2 and 4 grab a circle on the right, so that it's easier to find one if you just look in those areas.
And there's 2 rows of circles. If you're the first one there, go to the back row.
Yeah. Yeah, so that people coming up behind you can more easily get to one. If you hear me call out that Massive Bang's coming up, then ranged especially, start getting a little bit closer so that you don't have as far to run. That's pretty much the fight. Like, after the Massive Bang goes off and you survive because you were in a circle like you were supposed to be, then it pops soft cooldowns and stuff like that, because that's when we smash all the DPS into him, because he's temporarily not doing the other mechanics. And then we'll move him to another place and then repeat. That's the whole fight. So
is it our right or the boss's right? Miss asked.
So
you're right.
Groups 1 and 3 will be on the left, where
West side.
Yeah, where I'm where I'm jumping. And groups 2 and 4 will be on the right, where I'm jumping, relative to the boss. Everywhere we move him.
Hunters, remember to throw out tar traps, or anybody else that can slow anything.
Virgilius, just so you know, I always actually go on this side.
So the opposite too, yeah.
Yeah, we're always.
I'm always this side, closest to the boss, furthest this way.
Yeah.
Hey Maz, Curse of Exhaustion will slow the quasars.
Yeah, it's the best spell ever.
All right, Air, are you back?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull then.
You can throw tar under the quasar, slow them down.
Yep, because if they get to the boss, it's bad, so slowing them down is good.
2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise.
I'm not letting Ty Bob throw tar. He's not there yet.
All right, let's move the boss a little bit closer.
You got to watch the lines too.
Yeah, there you go. We're close. We just want that incidental AOE to be hitting
the
orb.
Range 5.
Don't let the quasars hit him, because it will do damage to us. That's why you want to get it fast too.
Cosmic collapse.
It's haunted. Remember to use your defensive cooldowns, because it actually is part of the mechanics. You need to use them. I'm not going to explain it right now. Just do it.
I was using a lot last fight with Anduin.
Divine Hymn going out.
All right, go ahead and taunt. Massive Bang's coming in 3, so range, go ahead and get close.
Special coming.
All right, here it comes. Find a circle, stay in it.
Find shelter.
You'll know you're in it because your character turns black.
Racist.
All right, go ahead and lust.
We want them to turn
lust.
black. Get the barrier down. That's the affix, I guess.
Phase change.
Alright, in 2 seconds I'm gonna run.
There is just no realm in which you can hide.
I know I have it on the green marker over there, but let's just stay here.
Okay.
Quasars. Watch the quasars. Go ahead and taunt.
Run out.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Range 5.
Massive banks coming in 5, so range start getting close.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
Find shelter.
Stay alive. Alright. Soft cooldowns and let's beat him up.
Existence will be reordered.
There's that yummy barrier.
Yum yum.
So good for this stuff.
Boss at 50.
Skip Holly up. When we're done. When we're out of it.
Phase change.
Existence
here we go.
Will be reordered.
Here, I'm gonna pull it. We gotta pull it. Oh, wait, no. You were right.
Realities.
Just kidding.
We've done this fight a few times.
I just got turned around.
Don't let those quasars get turned.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Go ahead and lust. I mean, not lust.
Taunt.
Yeah.
We should lust though. When
We already did.
Okay.
Run out. Range 5.
All right, massive bang. Come on and get close.
Special coming.
The fury of the cosmos.
So after this one,
Find
we're not
shelter.
moving, and this is it.
Pump all the stuff you got.
Yep. Unload
That's
everything.
what she said.
My reach
Yep.
extends to all planes.
Get the barrier.
Yeah, let's try to get that barrier down for sure, because we're gonna need all the help we can get.
Hunt's thinking of me fondly.
20%.
Phase change.
All right, we're in a great position to get it down, so don't worry.
My reach extends to all planes. Realities folding on realities.
Still get the quasars though.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Taunt.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
There we go.
End Did it with everyone alive.
Nice.
Heck
Did great.
yeah.
Changed when the jailer's lucky was defeated.
Let's go.
There appeared to be a barrier
Huzzah.
inclusion.
Congrats on the 285 gun, young squire.
Nice.
How jealous are you? Are you really mad right now? You fucking
No.
furious, aren't you? You're fucking livid. You can barely even stand it.
Don't we?
No, yeah, we should take this thing over
Break
here.
time, break time, break time.
Yeah, let's take
Yeah.
the teleporter back to
Yeah.
I'm clicking the teleporter and then doing the break.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, go take a break and get yourself rested up before we do Lords of Dread.
Oh my god.
And I got my chest piece. Yay!
Yay,
Nice.
great job.
That's unlooted, but
If you're not doing anything during break, Maz, watching a quick video of Lords of Dread might be helpful because the Among Us phase in here is really hard to describe.
Yeah.
Seeing it might help. But if not, if you want to take a break, no worries. I'll be right back.
it's called the Lords of Dread.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab an enchant. Can you summon me back when I'm done?
Oh, what do you need? We got all kinds of enchanters.
I'm a different realm.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same.
I'm going to buy something with my dinar, so.
It would be my pleasure to help you. Always a pleasure. It is clear you deserve only the best.
Alright, Tipper's ready when a lock is ready.
Can we get a third to help the closet?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Thank you.
Hunts could use a summon back as well.
Yo.
And the Differ.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
No problem. You missed Anduin.
Oh, okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Well, at least hopefully we'll get you the jailer tonight for the achievement, and then hopefully we'll come back to Anduin for you later.
Thank you for the summon.
Ultimate transaction.
Welcome.
I'm so stoked. The chest was the last piece I needed. And it's a 285. Yay.
Nice.
Could I get an invite to group, please?
Hello.
Hello. There's no third. Where's my tritone?
Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. Say hello.
I was doing a Three Stooges thing, but you're.
I know.
Yeah, you're good.
I decided to take it in a different direction.
I love it. I love it. I'm assuming you watched all of Get Back, the documentary on Apple or on Disney.
I haven't had a chance to yet. It's been rather busy in life.
Yeah, and it's 8 hours long, 3 parts.
So the reason I'm late is because my girlfriend made me watch Hard Day's Night just now.
Oh, no way! Perfect.
I'd never seen it before.
Yeah, that's the movie they were. That's is that what they were shooting when they did? No, it was way before. Yeah.
So Hunts, I'm taking these flying lessons. You know what the craziest thing to me I've learned so far is?
What?
That the checklists are for real. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Checklists out the wazoo.
Better out than in, I always say.
Yep.
Would you think it was just point and shoot?
Yeah, I thought you just go up there and turn the wheel and you're good.
No. You want to do
man,
that?
It's like 30 minutes of pre-flight checking out the aircraft and checking like fuel quality and making sure all the flight controls are and flight surfaces are all good. It's just crazy how much stuff you have to check.
Turning the wheel, that's like checklist item 68.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
let's
hard
face it.
to
Once you
walk
get in,
around the plane when you're flying.
exactly. Once you get in the air.
Well, yeah, I was showing the checklist to my wife, and she was like, "Man, this is so much stuff." I was telling her, all the different things you have to do, checking the fuel, and she was comparing it to like whenever you get into a car. I was like, "Well, the difference is that if you put the wrong gas in your car and your engine doesn't like it when you're going down the interstate, then you just pull over and you're good. But if you're in the air,
there are no tow trucks in the air.
Consequences are a little bit more severe."
Yep.
Could you get Arsalan in?
I'm here.
My saying always was: takeoffs are optional, landings are mandatory.
Yeah. So
just remember, what goes up must come down.
5, 4.
So best
3,
to control the conditions
2,
in which you have to land.
1.
So.
Yes.
Asimov was a hack.
All right, I'm going. Let's go.
Hang on. Well, yeah, you can kill the trash.
Or Newton, I mean, not Isaac Asimov.
Stuck.
It's Newton.
Come back anytime.
So I watched Hard Day's Night, and it's like the first time in a while I watched a movie that's rated G.
I didn't know they still existed.
Is G for good?
2001: A Space Odyssey is rated G.
He's just mad because most of his videos come from Pornhub and Star Furries.
Hello, hello.
To be fair, Hard Day's Night does sound like it came from there, but whatever.
It's not good, right? What is Hard Day's Night? What even is the story? I've never actually seen a Beatles movie.
It's like a day in the life of the Beatles, and they're getting ready to do a TV broadcast, and they just happen to have Paul's grandpa with them, and grandpa is like the source of the comic relief.
Oh, all right. So like a Muppets movie where they just pack it full of cameos, or is it like
No cameos, just the Beatles, but
it's the Beatles and
it's a cool time capsule of 1960s England.
Yeah, that's probably pretty cool. Yeah.
And the humor is just very like odd but funny.
All right, can I get my summons back now, please?
No, we're fighting.
Okay.
It's 1964. It looks like I think is what I saw. So that's like
Yeah. Like all the classic swing London haircuts.
Swing in London, yeah, right. What was that district in London? Not like Soho.
The red light?
No.
The Swing in London Haircuts District.
That's the one.
My sister got a mullet this afternoon, and honestly, it looks good on her.
Some people can pull it off.
They're making a comeback.
Some mullets just look good.
Yeah.
This one's like curly and thin, and I think that looks cute. I've considered getting one for a little while. But my hair is very thick. So I worry it'll just look like a bowl in the front. Depending on the kind I get for that.
And the movie uses like musical logic. They just break into song on a train, and then all of a sudden their instruments appear in their hands.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Soho. Soho's right. Soho's the London district. That's like the Edgar Wright movie, One Night in Soho, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was like the arts district.
As opposed to One Night in Bangkok.
Right.
And the crowd goes wonder.
One Night in Paris.
Bangkok
Man, why is this thing taking so long to...
I know.
That's what I was just wondering.
Our DPS are asleep at the keyboard.
Yeah, I'm not pushing the
Literally
buttons
asleep.
very hard.
I'll consider that option as a healer.
Distracted by
It
Beatles
looks
talk.
like he's healing, yeah.
Oh, well,
Definitely healing.
Sounds like someone should be
Oh, that's because you're not taunting from me.
Oh.
Alright, it's our fault.
It's Bobby's fault.
It's Bobby's fault for not
Tyson was
telling
right.
me. Yeah.
I hate you, Bobby.
Damn, fickle.
Okay,
Aren't
there
they
we
one
go.
and the same type of?
Hey.
I'm running back. I'll catch it.
I do have a podcast to recommend for you taking pilot training.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Opposing Bases. It's two air traffic controllers who are also pilots, and they talk all about air traffic control and how pilots work within the system. Very informative.
Cool. Opposing bases. I'll check that out.
Yes.
I used to work for a company owned by 7 air traffic controllers. They were crazy.
Pushing 10, baby.
They all on drugs.
Well, a few of them were actually, but yeah. The president of the company decided he was going to leave his family and follow the band Fish around the country and let the company go to hell.
Solid life choice.
Oh, absolutely. Company went under because of it.
Wow.
I heard someone has to get ready for a podcast tomorrow morning.
You heard there was other fish in the sea?
Oh yeah.
He left his family just for the halibut.
Boo.
Oh.
No carpenter in that.
Boo.
You know, I was stuck here trying to figure one. I was just floundering.
Boo.
Yeah, so Bobby's hosting morning stream tomorrow.
That's not a pun.
Yeah, we're just getting down to bass tax.
Boo.
What have I done?
Awesome.
Oh, holy carp.
Boo.
I already
Fish
said that.
pun.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I already used carp.
Yeah, these puns are kind of annoying, but you know, they're
Sounds
net
like a,
they're
sounds
net
like a bunch of
positive.
crappy to me.
A net.
the
A
place
net.
turbocharged.
Haha, because you use nets.
They
I
call
get
it a mine. A mine. There's a song on Dr. Demento back in the day that was just nothing but fish puns.
I watched that.
Fish
That
heads,
was
fish
funny
heads,
to
roly-poly
see.
fish heads.
Oh
No,
yeah,
a different one. It's like, hey, buddy, it looks like you blew a seal. He said, hey, leave my personal life out of this.
you
Check
know
your
who
potions.
you know who
Putting
did
up a
fish
closet?
heads?
Fish heads. I do know this. I know this. Wait, no, don't tell me. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Are you talking about Monty Python?
No.
You gotta know who
No.
did fish heads.
I do.
Oh wait, no, fish head. Sorry, I was
Did you
thinking.
get the summons?
I was
Not
thinking
yet.
about the fish license.
All right, let's try it again.
The group
Check your
was Barnes
pots.
and Barnes, but who was in the group?
Yeah, I looked it up. I cheated.
Oh, how could you?
He wasn't like in the group. He was the director and in the music video for the song Fish Heads, Fish Heads.
Somebody help me.
I
sing it.
loved that song
All right,
so
I got
much
it.
when I
Thank
was
you.
younger.
You got it. Okay, thank you.
It was the dearly departed. Game over, man. Game over.
Soup's down.
Well, the person I'm thinking of is very much alive.
Oh, who are you thinking of?
Bill Mumy, Will Robinson.
Yeah, Will Robinson.
Oh, that's Bill. No, I was thinking. Yeah, because Bill Paxton was the director of the music video for when they made a video. That's why I thought.
I'm looking forward to the upcoming Weird Al Yankovic biopic.
That movie looks really funny. I'm very excited for that.
All right, I'm going to explain how this fight works. I think everybody could use a refresher anyway. We haven't been here in quite a while.
This is the worst fight.
I'd say Anduin takes that for
Thank
this
you for
raid,
that.
but this one's a close second.
Agreed.
All right. First thing you'll want to note is that those markers all around the room are just for me and Virgilius. Nobody else needs to worry about them.
Yep.
So here's what's gonna happen in this fight. We've got the two bosses, and one at a time they're gonna take turns doing a special ability. The first one to do their special ability is Mal'Ganis. Mal'Ganis's ability, when he reaches 100 energy, or whatever it's called, he's going to turn themselves. They're going to turn into a swarm of bugs and circle around each other. And during that time, there's a bunch of AoE damage going out, and the healers will deal with that. But they take increased damage during that, so we will use soft cooldowns during all of that. So just know that you'll hear me call out, that the swarm is coming, or DPS phase I might call out. And that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They need to go down pretty much evenly, so you'll also hear us calling out so and so needs a little bit more attention or a little more love. We're just trying to keep them even in DPS. One of the big things during these up phases for your DPS to worry about is there is an ad that has to be dealt with. Whenever the ad is up, it'll start. When it comes out, it's basically invulnerable, and it's kind of translucent to indicate that it's invulnerable and purpley, and it'll start healing itself. Do not interrupt its healing. Do not attack it. Just wait for it to heal itself all the way up to max health. Once it heals itself up to max health, its invulnerability goes away, and then you can start interrupting it and killing it so that it doesn't heal itself anymore and it dies. But you have to wait for it to heal itself to max health first.
Its enable will change to corporeal when you're able to attack it.
Yeah, it starts off as incorporeal and it changes to corporeal. Exactly. So there's a couple of debuffs you have to worry about during this part 2. Some people will get green circles around them. They do a stacking, increasing dot on you, and you, for the most part, you want to just put up with it. But as it starts to get higher and higher, you're going to want to get rid of it. The way you get rid of it, the way you should think about primarily getting rid of it, is by a mechanic that 2 people in the raid. I think it's only going to be 2 people. I don't know when we have this many people in the raid, but a couple of people in the raid are going to get targeted with this ability that's going to put a giant purple circle around them. When they get that, they're going to move generally to the center of the room, and everybody else wants to stay out of that purple circle, because if you're in it when it pops off after it goes away, I think you get feared. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long ass fear too.
Yeah. So don't be in the giant purple circle unless you have one of these small green circles around you called the Cloud of Carrion. Because the way you remove that from the raid is by standing on the dark ring of the circle when it goes off. You will not get feared. It'll just get rid of the green debuff on you. That's how you should try to get rid of it. Now, having said that, it may be that debuff stacks too high and it's doing too much damage before you have an opportunity to get rid of it. If that's the case, you can find somebody and stand next to them, and it will pass it off to that person. We try not to do that unless we need to, unless your stack is getting too high. So generally,
and if you have the green, when it goes away, there'll be little puddles of green on the ground. Don't stand in them.
Oh, that's really important. I'm glad you said that, because when you pop it in the purple donut, that the way we want to get rid of it, it will send out away from you a couple of patches of green sludge on the ground, and they will very slowly go towards the edge, outside the edges of the room. But if in their path to leave this platform, if they hit anybody, they will pass a new green circle onto those people. So you got to watch out for those green sludge patches on the ground moving out, and don't stand on them. So that's the big thing to worry about during the fight. Now, most of us know how to deal with the Among Us phase. I will say the very high-level overview for Maz's sake. During the Among Us phase, we're all going to be very quiet because only a certain number of people need to talk, and those are the people who can see demon wings on people, and there will be 5 people in the group who can see these. You'll see people in the raid who have, demon wings above them.
They look a lot like Maz's right now. Maz, jump again. Do that.
Yeah, they look a lot like that. They're a little bit... I've never seen them.
A little bit see-througher more than that. They're a little smokier.
And less red and more like black and grayish.
Now, to make this easier to see, because we kind of generally move towards the inside ring of that platform where the bosses are standing right now. There's like a almost star-shaped ring that they're inside of. We kind of all try to move into there. We don't want to be right next to each other because of other mechanics, overlapping AoE and stuff. But that makes it easier for us to see. The only people who should be talking are people who, if you see somebody with wings, you need to call out their name, because I am going to be listening for the people who are calling out names, and when I have heard enough people who agree on who they see, I'm going to announce those are the people to kill. Maz, the mechanic here, it's very complicated and hard to explain. If you don't understand this part of it, it's okay right now. But the idea is
saw a
that. What was that?
I saw a video during break.
All right, perfect. So you kind of get it. 3 people are going to see the same imposters. The 2 imposters are also going to see people that are not themselves, so they're trying to trick everybody. So we're trying to listen for the agreement among 3 of our people. So it's very important that everyone is quiet unless they see the demon wings. All right, let's just get to it.
I dropped a link or a raid if anybody wants it can help.
Okay.
Looks like it lets you push a vote
Excuse me.
button. I know you think it is.
And check your flask.
Oh, that was me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I got Contessa.
Are we
Let's
going?
move over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going.
Let's just go ahead. Go ahead and give Pearl up. Why the hell not?
A lot of people were stuck outside.
Oh, never mind. Then let's go. Jump off
I
the
am
edge.
so sorry. I'm like,
It's okay. It's okay.
It
stuff
happens.
It happens.
Range 5.
What the heck? Oh, I died. I see. Just jump off the edge.
Run out. Spread.
oh my god, I gotta live with
Thank-
Little Dipper the rest of the night.
Feign talent, Diddy. Feign talent.
You did.
Oh wait, no, that's normal fight.
And the affix for this one, it looked like, was the reconfiguration emitter.
Which means it needs to be interrupted before you can kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, before we start, does anyone have a repair bot?
There's a repair person out here.
Yeah, there's a repair person near the.
I'm jumping.
I've got a
right there.
mammoth up.
Right where you res.
Also some repair mounts.
Thank you.
Well, that's good. I needed to redo my flask anyway.
Yeah, make sure to check your flask, because mine's low.
Well, congrats on your Keystone Master there, Taco Bell.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Fuzzy as well. Fuzzy got Keystone Master as well. Largely pugging too, if I'm not mistaken. Correct?
Well, that's even better.
I'm still pugging, but I'm only like 1,700, so got that bit to go.
Yeah, my main hunter is 1,063.
I told Brissinger that his penance for not making raid tonight, because he was supposed to be making raid tonight, was that he has to carry me to like Keystone Master. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Oh wait, I make the rules. Sorry.
It's your food.
Just a reminder that we beat Anduin and Alex wasn't here.
Yeah. Just to help you feel better.
I almost felt bad for Alex.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I would not wish that on anyone. I mean, the pictures look pretty brutal.
And anyone I know, anyone I've ever heard of having that done, it sucks.
What is
What?
it?
What are y'all talking about?
He's been having some sleep apnea issues, and so he's getting the nasal canal widened.
Oh, ouch. Oh,
I did that last year.
He had a deviated
Septum.
septum. He-
Septoplasty, yeah.
Yeah, I did that last year. It sucks. But it's really cool when they pull out the stents, because they're like, they go back into your brain. They're like 4 inches long, and you're like, how did they get in there?
Oh my god.
I don't need to know any of this.
I can send you a picture, Arsalan. I've got it saved on my phone. You just let me know. and I'll-
Alright, so some of those could go in
HD.
Yeah, I'll keep my CPAP, thanks.
Well, I still have sleep apnea. It doesn't cure that, but it helps.
Whoa.
All of that work and it's not even cured? Wow.
Just means I can breathe through both of my nostrils when I'm...
Alright, get over here.
I'll take Mal'Ganis.
Alright, I'll take Contessa. I'm gonna be on the far side of this marker then. Here, this way. Over here.
Oh, shit. My talisman I pulled a little bit wrong.
Bad
All
ditty.
right, swap.
Emitter.
No, wait, don't swap. Oh god. What just happened? Okay, now we can swap.
Oh. Seconds.
Yeah, nope. I'll put up with it.
Spread.
Alright, those are the rings, by the way, the big purple
Just
rings.
Try not to give them to the person that has the purple ring.
Alright, swap back. Alright, Mal'Ganis definitely needs a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Rehealed.
Kill the
I see, okay.
Corporeal's up.
Alright, here we go.
DPS.
Okay.
DPS phase. Kill.
Hello, any room for a Gusty? Sorry.
Yep.
Hey, Gusty.
Yeah.
I'll take Contessa when this is done.
Okay. We're on Lords of Dread.
Oh, goody. I was just.
I need a purple.
Yeah. Fighting Dreadlords.
Swap.
Range 5.
Alright, we're gonna move over to the other side of the blue, okay?
Okay.
I've been feared into oblivion.
Switch.
Yep.
Spread.
Minner's up.
Range 5.
Ad's killable.
Swap.
Interrupt 2.
Alright, here comes the
Special come range 5.
Among Us, so everybody quiet. No dots, no AoE.
Pearly
I got
gates.
pearly gates.
Pearly gates
and Pearl.
and Pearl. Pearl and pearly gates.
Worthless.
Kill them. Pearly gates is down. And so is Pearl. Let's get back to it. I've got Mal'Ganis.
Spread. Not anymore. I'll switch.
Swap. Yep.
Emitter is up.
Range 5.
A lot of people are running away from me when I have the purple circle. Keep that in mind.
Spread.
Someone take green from me.
Swap.
Thank you.
Shadow can be.
Ad's killable.
We're gonna
Swap.
swap back.
Green people to me.
Interrupt 2.
Not that close.
Special coming.
Alright, here comes DPS phase.
Range 5.
When you guys are coming into those big purple circles, pay attention to other people. That's twice that I stepped in to get rid of my green and somebody took it from me, and so I got feared into other stuff.
I've got Mal'Ganis.
Just stand on the edge of.
Spread.
Swap.
Emitter is up.
Alright, let's move to the other side of the green marker.
Run out. Range 5.
Alright, swap.
Shadow's killable.
Swap.
Let fear take control.
Special coming.
Alright, here comes the Among Us. Remember to keep quiet unless you see something. If you see something, say something.
Mist.
Pearly.
Hunt.
Pearly.
Pearly and who?
Mist.
Z
Or Hunt.
Z.
I see
Pearly
Z
and
Ziri.
Zyri. Pearly and Zyri.
Yeah, Pearly and Zyri.
A fitting end.
Pearly gates.
I can't target her.
There we go. I've got Mal'Ganis. Just keep it repeating.
Spread.
Switch. Emitter is off.
I'll
Take
get it
take
in a
Contessa.
second. I'm trying.
Okay.
Got her.
We need a lust eventually. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's swap back. I'll call the lust on the next DPS phase. Get air up if you can, when you can.
I would actually say pull up a DPS or save it, but
Swamp.
we're doing fine on heals. I'm not going to take it.
Shadow's killable.
Special coming.
All right, lust. All right, get up a DPS then.
I've got Mal'Ganis.
Okay.
Run on spread.
All right, swap.
Succumb to the jar.
Tyler, come to me, not away from me.
Emitter's up.
Swap.
Swamp. Can someone take green? Thank you.
Take control.
Range 5.
Swap. If the ad is killable, kill it.
Special coming.
Among Us.
Yeah, focus the ad down if you're not
Interrupt
seeing
2.
stuff.
Arch off.
3.
Dipper.
Little Dipper. And Taz off.
Lil Dipper and Taz. Lil Dipper and Taz.
Worthless.
All right.
Contessa.
Okay. Swap.
The shadows hunger.
That purple ring out. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pass that.
Emitter is up
Swap.
right next to the shadow that isn't killable yet.
Spread.
Shadow's killable.
Swap.
Green people to me. Green to me. Green to me.
Special coming.
All right, DPS phase. I think I would like a healer up if we have a res.
Watch out for the green stuff coming through.
5 seconds.
Okay.
I'll take care.
I have Mal'Ganis.
All right.
Spread.
Ooh, sweet
Swap.
cloud.
Emitter is off.
We're moving. Ignore that shadow. Let's move it past the shadow so we don't accidentally hit it.
Control.
All right, swap.
Spread.
Contessa needs a little bit of love.
Yeah.
All right, shadows.
Shadow's killable.
Swap.
Special coming.
Here comes the Among Us.
Ziri
Ziri.
and Fuzzy.
Agreed.
Ziri and Fuzzy, go. Nice. All right, I got Mal'Ganis.
Okay.
Spread.
Swamp. Emitter is up.
All right,
Fuzzy,
I'll
can you
pause
onk?
as soon as I can.
Please take Contessa.
I'm trying.
Already did.
Let's move past these clouds once we swamp.
I'm swapping now.
Spread.
That adds up.
All right, swap.
Special coming.
All right, DPS.
DPS.
Should be focusing Contessa.
I have Mal'Ganis.
Okay.
Spread.
All right, green circles.
Swamp.
Purple circles.
Emitter is up.
All right, let's move past. Watch this. Patches on the ground. All right, swap.
Spread.
Contessa needs up.
All right, swap. As a
coming.
get a healer up if, or get it.
Right.
Yeah.
It is Pearl.
I see
Pearl.
Crawley and Mac.
Probably me then.
Bellicor.
That could be me then.
I see Pearl, and that's all I see. Oh, and Velicor. Yeah, it's Velicor and Pearl because I died. Velicor and Pearl.
A fitting end.
Then pick Velicor and Pearl.
Your time is up.
All right.
Oh, they just hit enraged.
Spread.
All right. That was really good, guys. Actually.
Yeah, we got them really far.
Yep. And now we're gonna get Augusti.
Do you want me to go
And-
swap back?
I'm right
Yes,
outside.
please do. And then we're also getting some random pally keeps whispering me scrub tier.
I've got one more pull and then I got to get out of here.
All right.
And Ty Bob's got to go. Everybody say goodnight, Ty Bob.
Night,
Night,
Bob.
Bob.
Night, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
Sleep well.
Gecko grades.
Lord knows we won't sleep well, but whatever.
No, but with the Lords of Dread haunting us like this. Can we get some food down?
Yes, Pearly will put a soup down.
Thank
I got a
you.
closet going up.
Oh no, 2 soups.
Well, we're a hungry group.
Can I get help to summon Gusty?
No.
Yes.
I'm almost.
Sure.
Anything for Gusty.
In a minute.
Yeah.
I can see you. Oh, also,
Welcome, Miss Tail.
I like being summoned. Hello!
Hello, welcome.
Let's summon Brissinger too. Well, Nice Shield. Sorry.
I'll summon Nice
Nope.
Shield, but not Brisen.
Nobody else gets to raid with Brissinger.
Brissinger is all yours.
Brissinger does very poor damage. He's mostly a Covenant tune.
Covenant tool. Am I right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Which covenant?
Night Fae.
Did I read someone back, please?
There is nothing wrong with that, though. I will say this: as of this morning, we go to accountant and see. I have cleared 832K in mission table gold missions.
Good lord.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Drinks are on you.
So, well, actually, that was my other question. Has anybody heard what the gold sync is going to be for Dragonflight?
What is it right now?
Well, I'm thinking like I want another Brutosaur type mount because I'm going to save up and have 5 million gold for it.
I mean,
They
they didn't
didn't
do one
put-
this one, so
Yeah.
they may not do one like next time.
No gold sync. They just, you know,
They're going to give us gold this time instead of a gold sync.
I want it to be an actual sink, a trinket that looks like a
yeah,
sink.
you buy a sink. It's made of gold.
Exactly.
A
But it costs a
transmog-
million gold.
It
A
somehow amounts.
transmog, you just have a sink strapped to your back.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah, exactly. What are you guys chit-chatting for?
So when everybody throws everything plus the kitchen sink in at the bosses.
Yeah.
You don't need a refresher, right, Gusty?
Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Ow, that hurt. That was bourbon up the nose.
Ugh.
Oh, ouch.
So you do have a drinking problem because you did it wrong.
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right, here we go.
I've got Mal'Ganis.
Alrighty.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death.
I would argue that Gusty has probably killed these
Spread.
bosses more than anybody else in Raid right now.
Probably.
Range 5.
Succumb to the dark.
Swap.
Let fear take control.
Spread.
Swap.
Oh, sorry, here.
Special
Here,
warning.
Pearl.
All right.
Go back in and
let's do
DPS.
DPS
DPS.
phase.
Oh, Killian.
I'll take Contessa when it comes out.
Okay.
Find him.
Horror grips you.
Spread.
Swap. All right, let's go on the next one. We're gonna move.
Okay.
Sorry, Valor.
Range 5.
It's okay.
Swap and move. Someone grab Cloud of Carrion from me. I'm gonna give it to you. Thank you, sir.
Spread.
Sorry, I moved kind of far away from you.
Didn't mean to pass that back. I'll grab it.
Swap.
Swap.
Come a little closer to me.
I am.
Thanks.
Special coming.
All right. Among
There's
Us.
this admin back that needs killed too.
Bellicor and Hunts the Wind.
I see
show
Hunts.
Hunts as well.
Hunts and Velicor. Hunts and Velicor now. Hunts is down.
A fitting end.
Stop running. Stop running.
All right, get Maz up. I've got Mal'Ganis.
Spread.
No, you don't. Let's swap.
Yeah.
Emitter is off.
Range 5.
Let's move more. There's a puddle right under me.
Got it. You come closer to me. Swap.
Mal'Ganis needs a lot more.
Oh, he's gonna heal.
Run out.
Alright, I need Contessa. Alright, focus on Mal'Ganis quite a bit. He's healed some.
Special coming.
Green through melee.
Just in time for the DPS phase.
Yeah. Watch the green in melee, yep.
Yeah, it's up.
I'll have Mal'Ganis when we come out of this.
Okay.
Good job getting them even.
Swap.
Hunts think of me fondly.
Emitter is up.
Swap.
Spread.
Swap.
Swap.
Run out. Special coming.
Alright,
Among Us.
infiltration. Among Us phase.
I showed
Talk a
Taco.
As
We have to kill the shadow.
I need to hear names.
Taco is the only one I saw.
as
That's all we know then. Taco and Taz. Let's do it.
Alright, that's correct.
Worthless.
Nope.
Up divine him out of this.
Alright, I got Mal'Ganis.
Yeah.
Get up one of our healers.
Someone take green off me. Quickly.
And swap.
I'm down. Someone get Virgilius up.
That's 3 minutes.
That's going to be a wipe then. We might as well wipe it.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to head out.
No
Good night,
problem.
Hans.
Thanks. We gotta be looking more for people during that phase. I know we've been focusing on getting an ad down, but the priority is to get to look for people because you only have a certain amount of time to find people and kill them. That's why if I don't hear enough people talking, I just eventually just say, well, you might as well try it because you only have a certain amount of time.
And you gotta cleanse your green circles, and you gotta not stand in the green goo that's moving along the floor.
Mm-hmm.
The best thing to wait is wait like 2 seconds after your green goo comes off to determine where the blobs are moving.
Yeah, that's a good point, and we always need reminding of that. When you clear your green circle, your cloud of carrion, when you clear it in the purple, wait a second after it goes away because those If you move too quick, you might run into one of those sludge piles that are slowly moving away from you, and
Kinda
then you'll just
sweating
get it
them
again.
I definitely have done that.
Grab a cookie and use them.
And range can like focus down that ad really fast. We should have a lot of range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cookies are good on this fight. Lots of self heals because during the Among Us phase, when you might be taking accidental AOE or dot damage from people, you can only heal yourself. We can't. Nobody can heal you. Everybody's an enemy to everyone else.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
In fact, I usually when DBM announces it, I like look at my raid frames and I try to get a quick instant heal off on somebody right before it goes.
Such a considerate raid member.
Just trying to make sure Diddy doesn't die. It's always Diddy.
It's always Diddy.
Did he do it?
Usually he didn't. He doesn't. He's usually dead.
Did he do it?
Actually, Diddy, you don't die as much in this raid as you
Turtle.
used to. Oh, is that what it is?
When do we
Yeah, I
lust on
mean-
this fight?
I mean, he's a hunter here.
We should lust on the first bug phase.
Yeah.
We should.
Mac, you're in charge of that. First bug phase, press the button.
Got it.
Let me ask you guys a question. Whenever a DPS phase happens, the bug phase as you call it, is there always an ad up during that?
Pretty much, unless you really, really get lucky and burst it down beforehand.
Yeah, most raid groups that I know of, they focus on getting it down because they want to put all their DPS on the bug phase.
Yeah. We should be trying to get it down before the bug phase.
So it's a question then, do we
Doesn't it get
ignore
ready
it? Or...
just barely before?
Yes, it does. It pops just about always just before. So you really have to. The other thing is if we had a death knight, they could like grip it in, and we could like cleave it down, but we don't. So
Yeah. So let's try to get it down. I am of the opinion that if we haven't gotten it down before the bug phase, that we should just ignore it until after the bug phase because that DPS phase is so short. So let's try that.
You are a DK, Chris.
I mean, currently, but like.
You're fine, Briz.
Yeah.
Okay.
You play what you want to play, sir.
All right, Air, you're good, obviously, right? So I can.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
yeah, if the hunters and the warlocks all focus on it, they can probably burn it down fast.
I will cast you into oblivion.
Good.
Spread.
Succumb to the jar.
You made her herself.
Swap, and we're gonna move past. Swap and move past. Yeah, there we go.
Run out. Spread.
Briz thinking kindly.
Taunt. Ten seconds, 5 seconds until DPS phase.
Shadow's
It
ready.
adds up. It's 90%.
Special coming.
All right, swap to DPS lust. Hit lust.
Interrupt 3.
I will have Contessa when this is over.
Okay. You better.
Find him going out.
Run out. Spread.
Swap.
Swap.
Succumb to the jar.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Also, falling it's for you.
Swap.
Spread. Range 5.
Swap.
Special coming.
All right, here comes the Among Us phase. Let's do it. Call out those names.
Maz.
Fuzzy. And
Fuzzy.
Theory.
Fuzzy.
Maz too then.
Fuzzy and...
Oh no,
Theory?
it's Air Pain. Sorry. Air Pain.
Oh, then it's Maz and who else?
Fuzzy, I heard a lot of.
Maz and Fuzzy. Kill! Maz and Fuzzy.
Kill Fuzz. Okay, Fuzzy was right. Mad. Okay,
Alright,
good.
go.
I've got Contessa.
Yep.
Air Pain was not right, you assholes.
Spread.
We
Swap.
just wanted to kill you.
Swapping.
Emitteriza.
Get Taz up.
Let's move it a little. There we go.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's get Taz up yesterday.
Yep. Taz.
Got him.
Swap.
Spread.
Messenger, think of me kindly.
Swap.
Run out.
DPS phase is coming soon. Hold
Kill
off your soft cooldowns.
Special coming.
Here it comes.
Range 5.
Contessa. Oh, never mind. They're fairly even.
Yeah.
Cooldown out for the Pally or for the Priest.
I've got Contessa.
Okay.
Spread.
Swap.
Emitteriza.
Right by.
We should move.
Yeah, moving.
Run out.
Swap.
Spread. Range 5.
Swap.
Let fear take control.
Special coming.
All right.
Upcoming.
Among Us.
Archelon.
I see Pearl.
I see Maz. So
I see Lil Dipper.
Sounds like Dipper and Pearl.
Dipper and Pearl, try it.
Interrupt.
Worthless.
Interrupt.
Yeah, Pearl's healing.
I see Maz.
Was it differ?
Then it's Maz and someone else.
It's not Pearl then.
All right, I've got Mal'Ganis. Let's try to res a healer.
Spread.
Swap.
All right.
Come to the dawn.
Emitteriza.
Let
A fitting
take control.
Swap.
Spread.
All right, that's a white.
Mortal after all.
This could not have ended any other way.
Come back and play.
Yeah, A rough Among Us phase can really do a lot of damage, can't it?
Yeah.
Speak your piece.
Briz, does it help if I announce that I'm doing that, or?
I can feel it. No, you don't even have to. But I appreciate
Okay.
it. It's lovely.
I just switch over to DPS on my details, and whoever's on top gets it.
If you could time it with the swarm phase, that's even better. But no pressure.
I will try as long as it's within 2 minutes.
I'll drop a suit.
Thank you.
Just as a heads up, I think I'm going to try, depending on whether we're going to have a, like if it's after a bug phase, a DPS phase, I may, the emitter that pops up after that, I think I'm going to call for us to let it go off one time first before we take it. Give us a little bit of a little buff. I just don't want that to happen during the big AoE damage that's going around. Are we coordinating healing cooldowns for those DPS phases that are happening?
So that what killed us that time was obviously we didn't kill the imposter in time.
Yeah, we
and
killed
that
the wrong
does it does just massive AoE that we can't heal through.
Yeah, so it's super important that everybody be watching really closely what's going on and seeing if they can see people. Doing a good job not talking unless you see something. I really appreciate that. We got to be looking closely.
And remember, you can only see within like 5 yards or so it helps if you move around or cluster up a little bit.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you can
that's-
see them through a ways.
Oh, can you?
Oh yeah.
Can you see them across the room? Is there a reason for us to get close to each other?
They still need to be next to somebody else, so you can see them across the room if they're next to someone else, because you have that paranoia buff that will expose people if they're.
Oh, is that what it is?
Ah,
Okay, because I've heard people say that it's
So,
you
so
need
the
to
real
be near
trick.
people, but you can see all the way across the room, right?
I gotcha. So the real trick is that you need to not be standing alone.
Right.
I had never heard that before.
That's
Yeah.
really good. I'm glad you said that, Matt. Because if you are an imposter and you're standing alone, no one's gonna see you.
Right. Exactly right.
Got it.
So
What-
so we need to stand near people.
One thing that I have a problem with though is if sometimes I can see the wings, but when I try to like cursor over them, they're in a clump of people and I can't see which one is the one with the wings.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't stand on people, but stand near people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just posted the paranoia in the raid chat. You can see, but yeah. So.
Thanks, Mac. That's crucial. It's good. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
5,
Here we go. I got
4,
Contessa as usual.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
You cannot escape death.
Spread.
Emitter is off.
Let's let it go off. Swap. And we're going to move past it because there's a cloud right here. Once that emitter goes off one time, go ahead and
Spread.
interrupt it. All right, swap.
Swap.
All right.
There's them both, so kill them both.
Go ahead and get the emitter. Yeah.
Gilead.
Special coming.
All right, DPS phase. Lust.
Interrupt 3.
Drink. And with drink.
I've got Contessa.
Horror grips you.
Spread.
Swap.
Succumb to the jar.
Let this one, Bobby. Let it go.
Yeah, let this one go too. Let's let this one go off. Swap.
Mal'Ganis needs a lot more.
Spread.
Contessa needs
Range
more.
5.
Oh, yeah.
Range 5.
All right, go ahead and get the emitter. Swap.
To find him.
Screen for melee, watch it.
All right, remember, find it. Stand next to somebody. Don't be alone.
Masochist and
I see Prolly.
Probably.
Interrupt.
Probably and who else?
Morgoth.
Shield.
Probably and Morgoth.
got him. Who's
Got it.
Mazzy, probably.
I got.
Good job.
Get the.
Need to kill that
Spread.
cattle.
Range 5.
Swap.
Swap.
We need to move them.
Yeah, I'm gonna move them now. Ah, someone take this off. Thank you.
Contessa needs love.
I'll move when we swap next.
Okay.
Got a configuration in
Swap.
minute.
You're gonna need to. I'll swap when you get closer.
Can someone take the green off me, please? Thank you.
I got you.
All right, swap.
Swap.
Contessa needs plenty of attention.
Special coming.
All right, DPS phase.
Reconfiguration emitter just sitting over there going on.
All right, go ahead and get the emitter. Don't let it go off.
Right.
Oh my gosh, everyone's dying.
I'll have Mal'Ganis.
The corporeal shadow and the reconfiguration committer up at the same time. That's
We need a healer up when we can get him.
Swap.
Range
corporeal
5.
shadow. Everybody.
Let's go ahead and get the emitters,
Range 5.
unless I specifically say not
Run
to.
out. Range 5.
Swap.
Swap.
Taunted the wrong thing, sorry.
Spread. Range 5.
Swap. Here comes the Among Us phase.
Special coming.
Be standing near someone and call out names if you.
Masochist and nice shield.
I see Diddy.
I got nice shield.
Okay, cool.
All right, Masochist and Nice Shield. Let's do it.
That's now
Looks like it's Mac
Now
and
it's just
Diddy.
mad.
yeah, it's me and Diddy.
No, it's not.
Mac,
Well, I see Fuzzy now. It switched on me, so
Mac
That
and
means
Diddy.
it's probably you.
Mac and Diddy.
Interrupt.
All right.
Range 5.
To find him out.
Spread.
Swap.
Get a nice shield.
Let's move.
Yep. Ah. All right. Trying to get it. Got it.
Nice shield. Go pew pew.
Run out.
All right, swap.
don't attack the hunger yet. The shadow.
Spread.
Can get the emitter.
Yeah.
Green stuff to melee.
We're still doing all right, guys. Let's keep it up. Swap.
Swap.
Special coming.
All right, DPS phase. Big heals.
Move when we come out of this.
Yeah. I'm gonna already stand next to the purple.
Science.
I'll have Mal'Ganis.
Let fear take control.
Spread.
Swap.
Swap.
The blue light.
Swap.
Spread.
Horror grips you.
Run out.
Alright, the shadow can be killed.
Swap.
We got 2 shadow.
Do we really?
And emitter's up.
And emitter.
Oh my gosh.
Special coming.
It's gonna be a fun bonus phase there.
Yeah, because we can't even do enough DPS to kill this one.
We can stun him.
Airpain and Diddy.
Air. Yep.
Let's just do it. Aaron Diddy.
I see Diddy.
Yes, he does. So it's me.
Yep, it's Aaron Diddy.
Good, I got Mal'Ganis. We need to get DPSs up if we've got any reses.
Spread.
Swap.
There aren't any.
Minute 10.
Range 5.
Sorry, I'm stuck back here behind these
Up.
piers.
Emitter's up.
Range
Swap.
5.
I remember there's an
Spread.
ad back there once it heals up.
Hairpin.
My freaking controller decided to turn around as I was pressing full.
So I fall off.
All right, let's wipe it.
Okay, we have got to do a better job with the purples, guys. Once you clear the melee, stay put. Because the purples keep moving, and it keeps spreading the green crap. So once you clear melee, stay. If you have the big purple, clear melee and stay put. It is the green people's job to come to you.
Yeah, so that's really crucial. And so I want everybody to really hear that. If you've got the purple circle around you,
Spread.
move out of melee so that you're not going to fear people. And then as soon as you're clear of melee, just stay still because the green people will come to you. It's really important because if you are moving, they can't get to where they need to be, and it's just people aren't getting back to the boss faster. People aren't getting back to DPSing faster, and people are missing the clearing of that thing, and it's hurting our healers.
And the second part of that is if you need the green purged off of you, let someone know that you're going to drop it on them before you just drop it on them. Because the reality is we have some range that are taking a lot of stacks because they're taking it off melee, and that's fine. But if they're at like 8 stacks or 7 stacks of that bullshit, and then you drop it on them, they're gonna die.
Yeah. So one thing to note is that they will have if they've recently had the green circle debuff taken off of them, they will have a red X above them, and you do not want to give it to anybody with a red X. Because I think it just does more damage if they take it, right?
Oh,
If you do it
yeah.
again, yes, it like triples the damage, I think.
Yeah, if you get it again without it dropping off, then it's no good.
Diddy, you're coming up.
If you can't find someone handy, you can give that green circle to Taz. I can take an awful lot of that. So
We'll be looking for you, Taz. But sometimes you pass the green unintentionally. You just pass, you don't intentionally do that.
There's a lot of movement in this fight, but it's movement's got to always try to be as intentional as possible. If you don't need to be moving, then don't move.
I marked tags with pennies. If you guys need to give the gonorrhea to someone, give it to Taz.
We are done here.
I'm ready checking. Diddy, I know you're
Oh,
not.
that's cool. Nice shield. I like that. That's so cool.
Dragonflight pre-patch is on PTR.
It's pretty.
Wait, how you do this, Nice Shield?
That thing.
The pre-patch is on the PTR, really?
Yep, as of an
Wow.
hour ago. It was posted on Twitter.
Dragonflight by Halloween. You heard it here first.
I mean the pre-patch by Halloween.
Oh, no, I'm just joking.
Yeah. Make it
I
surprises.
hope not. I'm not gonna have. I don't have the money for it right now, and I'm probably gonna get it for Christmas, and I don't want it to come out before I can raid with you guys with it.
It's gonna come out like Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, American Thanksgiving. Okay, I have a lot more time.
Yeah.
When I thought Thanksgiving, I thought, oh, the beginning of October, really? Oh, right.
Real Thanksgiving.
Yeah, there's no such thing as American Thanksgiving. There's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Right.
Well, those are the two kinds.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you're confused.
No.
It's like Coke
Guys,
and
it's
Diet
probably
Coke.
the last pull, so let's get the last pull buff
Yeah,
going.
last pull buff. So guys, let's really focus up and get it done. Last pull.
I will cast you into oblivion.
We got it. We know
Last
what we need to
pull
fix.
buff.
Yeah. There's an emitter over here that we're gonna let go off. Oh, never mind. Just kill it. Just kill it. Swap, and we're gonna go all the way through to the blue. Keep coming with me. It's okay if yours faces mine for a moment.
Spread.
Purple circle, clear melee, stop.
All right, swap.
Missed, you wanted to be in that
Emitters
purple circle.
killable. Or, I'm sorry, shadow. Ad. Kill him.
Get the ad.
Interrupt
Get the ad.
team.
Knock it down because
Special coming.
lust.
DPS
Lust
phase.
now.
Interrupt 3.
Drinking? Done.
Got Contessa.
Divine hymn going out.
Get a little bit DPS on Kentucky.
Spread.
Swap. Good job clearing melee and freezing purple people. On the next swap, we'll move.
I just want to point out that was fucking beautiful.
Watch out.
Swap.
Swap.
And move.
Spread.
Taco, can you back up, please?
Let this emitter go off. All right, now we're getting the emitter.
Range 5.
Swap.
Special coming.
All right, here comes the Among Us phase.
I see you there, Fuzzy. Sorry.
I see Taz.
I see Diddy and Taz.
Diddy.
And Diddy.
Diddy and
Yeah.
Taz. Diddy and Taz. Get him now. Quick.
Range 5.
Taz is down. Don't hit
Range
Taz
5.
anymore. And Diddy. Let's go. Back.
I have Contessa.
Spread.
See Cloud
Swap.
Reaping.
Ah.
Range 5.
All right, I'll swap when I can.
Get into
I'm
purple
sorry.
taco.
Stay out of the.
Take green back, please.
We're gonna swap again in a second.
Spread.
Swap.
Dropping, can you drop this off somewhere?
Nice shield. Can you clear a path, please? Thank you. Swap. We need to
Range
move
5.
further. I'm
Special coming.
like pressed up against a purple cloud.
Alright, DPS.
Watch out for green.
Yeah, watch out for a green sludge.
Range 5.
Let's move after this.
Yep.
I'll have Mal'Ganis.
Spread.
Swap.
Range 5.
The blue line.
We need to move.
Somebody just pulled carrion off me.
Run out.
Sorry.
Get that away from melee.
Swap.
Flanking.
Spread.
Killian.
Swap.
Interrupt 5.
Alright, Among Us is coming in 3.
Take control.
Special coming. Interrupt 3.
Stick, guys. Make
Air-
those calls.
Airpain and Balor.
I see Mac
I see Aaron.
and Gusty.
I see Mac and Dusty.
Aaron Balor. Good, Aaron Balor. It's good. Nice. Alright, I got Mal'Ganis.
Yeah.
Spread.
Swap.
Succumb to the dark.
Go ahead and clear this emitter. Let's not play the emitter game anymore.
Taco, move left.
Run out.
Swap.
Spread.
Java green stuff coming towards melee. Green stuff coming towards melee.
Swap.
Special coming.
DPS. Contessa could use a little bit of attention.
You mean Mal'Ganis?
God, why do we do that? Mal'Ganis. Sorry.
They look really similar.
Can you get that green out?
I have Mal'Ganis.
Yeah.
Mal'Ganis
Divine
needs
him going
extra.
out.
Spread.
Swap.
Succumb to the dark.
Oh, thank you.
Range 5. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Swap.
Yeah.
Spread. Interrupt.
Emitters up.
Run out.
After this, we're going to move all the way through. Swap. And I'm moving.
Interrupt 2.
Oop, I did not mean to give that to you. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Somebody nice shield ran over me and took it.
I see Mac
I see Balor
Earl
and Gusty.
and Mac.
See Mac.
I've heard of you, Mac.
Pearl and Mac.
Okay.
Pearl and Mac.
I'm gonna die from the.
Yep. Oh, I'm asleep.
Good job.
I've got Contessa.
Spread. Range 5.
No, you don't.
The blue line of fitting.
Mal'Ganis needs a little extra.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there.
Swap.
Swap.
You got this. Look out for green stuff coming to melee.
Get the
Green behind
emitter.
ya.
Stuff coming to melee.
Swap.
Shadows up.
Run out.
Doing all right, guys. Keep it together, and we're gonna do this, okay?
No air.
Did we repeat configuration emitter?
All right, DPS phase. Come on.
Fuck.
I got Contessa.
Okay.
There's the ad in the back.
Get a DPS up if we can get it.
13.
Spread.
Swap.
The blue rise.
All right, we're gonna on the next swap. We gotta move through.
Okay.
So gotta get the ad.
Contessa needs more.
Gotta get the ad down.
And we have an emitter up. Swap. We got 2 ads.
Interrupt.
Swap.
Who do you want up?
Diddy.
Let's do
Special
Diddy, yeah,
coming.
sure.
Among Us phase.
After this.
I got Taz. I got
Zyri.
Zyri and Taz.
I see.
See air and Mac.
I see air.
Aaron
Air.
Mac. Do Aaron Mac.
Clear.
Good.
Kill me.
Go Mac. Good. Good. Let's get this, guys. We can do it. We can do
We
it.
can do this.
Range 5. Spread.
Swap. Keep it together.
Emitter
Get the
is up.
emitters. All right, we're gonna move all the way through on the next swap.
Okay.
Follow the mechanics. Don't get greedy.
Run out.
Swap.
Swap and move.
Spread.
Melee, watch the sludge. Swap. Everybody focus the boss on the DPS phase that's about to come up.
Special coming.
Here it comes. Switch to the boss. Get him down. Let's do this. We got it. Did we just get a second
Excellent
lust?
lust.
Yeah, I saw it. It just came up.
Double lust.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now all we need
Thank
is
goodness.
most of us only need normal jailer, and we'll have the.
I also need a few
Now-
in Castle Nathria just because
Yeah, so
I
do
missed
I.
a bunch of the beginning.
Yeah. No, I just meant for this one.
Oh, for this one? Yeah.
Well, I think we need Sylvanas' hoe ass too.
We
Yeah.
sure do.
And
Thank you,
we
Gusty.
we didn't get Kel'Thuzad last time.
True.
I was
I
only,
think that's my
Kel'Thuzad,
third
Sylvanas,
was
Jailer.
only talking about Sepulcher.
All right,
Okay.
so good job killing this boss. We'll focus on our successes and not our past failures.
Tonight was a victory.
I got 285 wrists. Who
Oh.
wants them?
I
Order
only have
like
2
going down.
wrists.
I rolled for
I
him.
could use them.
Dip if nobody uses them.
I got that, Bobby.
Thank you. I'm guessing they're cloth wrists.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I got bullied last time I asked for something that wasn't plate, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yes. Hey, Taz, where are you? And I'll open a trade.
The purple whatever triangle sitting on me still.
That's green.
Hey, okay.
Playing
Green.
roulette.
Sorry.
Where do I end up?
Oh, green, yellow.
Where am I gonna be?
I'm
Oh,
jumping
going
up
to
and down.
Wrath. I'm in
Warlord's a
Wrath
trainer for me.
somewhere.
I can't
Yep.
trade you for some reason.
Oh no.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Dalaran.
Hairpin, come get your
Oh,
cuff.
someone else is in
Did you
Dalaran.
get it, Taz?
Oh, hey,
I
nice
did.
shield.
I did. Thank
All
you,
right. Oh, of course.
Nice Shield and I both appeared in Dalaran.
Good job, everybody. Tonight.
Yes, good job.
Yes. And fun.
Dipper, where are you? I
Spear
can't find you.
or
There you are.
Oh, which one of you mages did it?
Me.
Portal right on top of the other. That's dirty.
So next week we should do our own what do you call it? What's the thing that just happened? The style thing?
Trial of Style.
Trial of Style. We should do our own. We're gonna take a screenshot.
That was fun.
Who wants to decide what the theme is gonna be?
Gusty.
Gusty,
Funeral.
What's the theme gonna be? Funeral? I like funeral.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, that's a good one. Like all your dark and like
Ooh.
mourning ones. That
So
could
you
be
can
fun.
interpret funeral however you want, and we're just all gonna get together for. There's no winner. We're just all gonna get together for a screenshot before we
I
start.
stole that theme from Making the Cut.
Funeral
what?
theme for next week. Sounds fun.
It's a
I hope I
fashion
have the
show on
translogs for
Amazon.
that.
Ah, okay.
So everybody come to raid next week with your best funeral themed transmog. There's no winners. We're just gonna take a screenshot. It's just fun.
All winners. It's
Great
not that
idea.
there's
We're
none,
all
we
yeah.
are.
It's there. Everyone's a winner. You're right. You're right. It's not that there are no winners.
Yeah. Although we're playing World of Warcraft, so maybe you were right.
Oh, Gusty,
gonna
I
be
did
all
the
white.
Trial of Style. That was a lot of fun.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah, it was
so
fun.
great.